Well, it's so great to see both of you today. A pleasure to be with you as always. Whenever I think about Daisy, I just come back to the mission and the simple mission, as you say. It's so powerful for nursing.
Thank you, Karen. And we love being with you as well. And when our Patrick died, we were so taken by the care his nurses had given us, not just their clinical excellence, but especially the compassion with which they treated Patrick and us. And simply, we wanted to say thank you. And that has been our mission for the last 25 years.
What drew us to you is the shared vision of what our missions are. And I just can't thank you enough for what Chamberlain is doing for the next generation of nurses.
Our mission at Chamberlain is to educate, empower, and embolden nurses of the future.
And what I also love is Chamberlain Care.
Chamberlain Care means we, as educators, take care of students, of the faculty, of each other, the community. And what we're doing in reality is role modeling that important skill of caring. And I always like to say that, empathy is a great thing. It's a feeling, but the real difference maker is compassion, because compassion is action.
There is a world of difference in the way care is delivered. And I think most nurses are clinically skilled, but it's the way the care is delivered. And you emphasize that. And I can't thank you enough for doing that.
Karen, you know the importance of meaningful recognition. You saw it as a chief nursing officer, and the body of research that's been built over the years is just profound, explaining exactly what nurses are getting out of this program. It connects them to their purpose, and they tell us all the time, it reminds them why they became a nurse.
And that why is so important on those long, hard days and difficult situations. And now that we award Daisy to faculty, and that we're doing the research to develop the evidence, we're finding the same thing at faculty. They appreciate that meaningful recognition as well.
It's not just being honored with the Daisy Award, it's being nominated. This little pin means so much to the nurses.
Well, and you have taught us so much, you at Chamberlain, about how to make the Daisy Award for faculty and students the very best it can be. And that's why you are our founding educational partner. And it means so much to us to be able to make recognition for faculty across your entire system. Years ago, we had a patient wrote a nomination for the Daisy Award for her nurse because she was craving a fruit plate. And no one had time to get her one until one nurse did.
So I thought, why not have a course in school and call it Fruit Plate 101? Where you can emphasize what this type of care means. And we took it to you, and you did it.
And that course is so important, not just for students, but nurses in practice who sometimes just don't really think about empathy and compassionate care and what it looks like. It's not usually big things.
Karen, you gave Mark and me one of the great highlights of our 25-year career so far at Daisy when you bestowed on us an honorary doctorate from Chamberlain University.
And that celebrated what we have done together in the past. And what we're excited about is what we can do together in the future. And from your mission and our mission, they are so compatible. We just have to continue to emphasize that and continue to spread the word of compassionate care and recognition of nurses around the world.